Hello students, today we learn from this video that how we have to draw number line, and from this video you are able to solve exercise 1b. So the question is, represent each of the following numbers on the number line. We have to represent these numbers, both numbers on the number line. So firstly, the first number question is 2. We have to represent 2 on the number line. So please firstly draw a line. Always remember that you have to draw a line, not a line segment or not a ray. This is line segment with two end points, and this is a ray with one side arrow. So you don't have to draw here a ray or a line segment. You have to draw here a line. So we have a line here. Put a dot and mark it as 0. From your ruler, take equal distances as of 1 unit and write down as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, -1, -2 and -3. All of you know already because in class 7 I explained you about how to draw integers on number line. Now, in this number line, in this point, 2 is present. So put a dot here and a circle and write down this one as point P. So this point represent the number 2 on the number line. So you have to write here point P represent 2 on the number line. Now question number 2 is we have to represent -5. So again we have to draw a line, mark a point and take 0. Again we have to take equal distances of 1 unit as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, -1, -2, -3, -4, -5. In this number line, this point represent -5. So round it and write any of the letter of English alphabet such as R. You have to write upside here R. So you have to write after that here point R represent minus. In the next video, we have to represent a rational number on the number line. We already know how to represent integers on number line. Integers, that means 1, 2, 3, 0 or -1, 2, 3. But now we have to represent rational numbers on the number line. So how to represent rational numbers on the number line? So look at here nicely. Firstly, we have to draw a line, mark a point and plot 0, and our third number is we have to represent 1 by 2. So how to represent 1 by 2? So after plotting 0, we have to mark another point and write down is 1. Write down 1. We can take this distance of 2 units or 3 units also, but you have to write here 1, and equal distance we have to take this side also, and this one is what? -1. Always remember that the distance between the 2 points is always equal. If you take 2 unit or 3 unit of your choice, but all the distance between the 2 points should be equal. So this one is 1, this one is 2. Now we have to represent 1 by 2. 1 by 2, that means half. So this is 0 to 1 means 1 unit. So if we divide it in 2 equal parts, then we can write this point as 1 by 2. And one more thing, this is 0, this is 1 by 2, and this 1 we can write 2 by 2. This 1 is equal to 2 by 2. This is 1 by 2, this is 2 by 2. And why this is 1 is equal to 2 by 2? Because when we cancel 2 from 2, 2 1s are 2, so again we have 1 only. So we can write this 1 as 2 by 2. And since this is 2 by 2, so this is 1 by 2. Now question number 4 is we have to represent 2 by 3. So again draw a line, mark a point as 0, again take some distance and write down this point as 1. Now we have to divide this one as 2 by 3. So denominator is 3. So divide it means divide this distance 0 to 1 in 3 equal parts. 1, 2 and 3. 3 equal parts means 0 to 1 first part, 1 to 2 second part, and 2 to 3 third part. We have to divide this 0 to 1 into 3 equal part. 1, 2, 3. As denominator is 3. Now this one we can write as 3 by 3, because again when we cancel 3 with 3 we have 1 only, because 3 1s are 3. So 1 we can write 3 by 3. So this is actually 1 by 3, this is 2 by 3, and this is 3 by 3. This is 1 by 3, this is 2 by 3, and this is 3 by 3. So we have to represent 2 by 3. So this is the 2 by 3 point. So put a point here, make circle and write down any of the alphabet such as P. Here point P represent Here point P represent 2 by 3.